A local librarian speaks out after she says she was fired from her job. WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ryan Brooks joins us live in studio with that story. Ryan.
That's right, Brad. Former Gibson County librarian Lindsey Gilles says she was wrongfully terminated and wants answers. Lindsey Gilles, a librarian in Gibson County, was let go from her job after more than 8 years and says that she's looking for an honest explanation.
There was a letter that had been drafted by the foundation chairman that stated that I was unwilling to help the library, because of my inability to do the things that they had asked of me. It had just really put a strain on them, and they couldn't raise funds for the library because of my decision not to help.
This refers to an annual library fundraiser that for the first time in 5 years, Gilles says she wasn't able to contribute to due to health concerns. After a September board meeting was called to address the concerns of the Gibson Memorial Foundation board, here's what Gilles has to say.
I had recently been told that the doctor had found a lump in my breast. I had 2 biopsies done the day before the foundation meeting, and I was awaiting those results. So I'd spent a month terrified that I was going to die. I needed to focus on myself, and I have 3 children, and that's where I wanted my focus to be.
Former Assistant Director Stacy Lancaster and Youth Services librarian Hannah Britt resigned immediately after Gilles' termination. Lancaster tells us she believes the decision was politically motivated.
I think the people that are involved in it are with the commission, the mayor, husband in former politics, and I don't feel like it was fair. We don't even have a full board.
Trenton Mayor Tony Burris declined to comment on this matter, adding that Gilles was a phenomenal librarian throughout her tenure, but says he's not directly involved in the decisions that the library board makes, and agreed with the board's decision to terminate Gilles.
I don't think they were prepared for 2 more staff members to walk out, and that's how ridiculous the whole thing is. I'm not going to stay and work somewhere where people are treated that way.
According to Gilles, the board's only explanation was her behavior during the September board meeting, calling it unprofessional. In that meeting, which Gilles recorded, she says she asked him to view the recording to observe her actions. When asked what behaviors they were referring to, she claims they had no answer. According to Gilles, the Gibson Memorial Foundation members Charlotte Halford, Larry Kimmery, and Shala Alexander voted to terminate her. Now Gilles claims that under state law, whenever you're hiring and firing employees, you have to have the majority of the boards present, which she says only 3 were, adding that it would take 4 votes to terminate her. She's looking into legal action. We reached out to members of the Gibson Memorial Board for comment. We have yet to receive a call back. Live in studio, Ryan Brooks, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News.